Hey everybody, it's ALG, welcoming everyone back to Let's Play Suikoden 3. And we're still trying to kill this Uber dude, and we're almost done. I think this might be it. Yay! We're all done! Awesome. Wow, we didn't really gain a lot from that. But, you get a gold emblem, which... I don't remember the gold emblem being all that useful, but it might be worth something. I don't know. Maggots! All of you! Oh, man. Yeah, you're really putting on your game face there. I mean, you just lost hardcore. Oh, man. Okay, now what's going to happen? Yeah, let's just stand here and look amazed. I mean, we just wasted like I don't know, like 15-20 seconds. We could have killed him. Oh! Sarah spoiled it all. Yes, the man in black is in fact Uber. Now, if you don't remember who Uber... Oh man, you are a sore loser, just as always. If you guys don't remember Uber, he's basically appeared in Suikodens 1 and 2. Usually right before you fight the final boss. It's usually in the final major battle that you fight up against Uber's unit. This is especially true in Suikoden 1, because you did fight up against Uber himself right before you invaded Greg Minster. And in Suikoden 2, when you're invading the capital of Highland, Uber was there, but then he just left. Like, he said, well, screw you guys, see ya. And, yeah, that's basically what Uber does. He pops up out of nowhere, tries to kill you, and when he fails, he just vanishes. And you don't see him until the next game. But this is basically, I don't know, it's kind of like a weird change how, you know, like his costume and everything, you know, it does look good in this game, but compared to the first two Suikodes, I'm more used to his horns and, you know, his armor looking a lot like Pesmerga. But, you know, this fancy getup will do for me, I guess. I don't mind, but... Quay... But yep, that's Uber. I mean, if you don't remember who he is, then I still have my videos up, obviously. You can check them out. But he's basically the dude that's infamous for being with every bad guy in the previous two Suikodens and emanating a sort of evil aura about him. Yeah, a lot of people will say that about Uber, that, well, he's basically the embodiment of chaos, so it suits him well. So he's not even a human, he's more of the evil force manifested into human. So, yeah. Plus he has that nasty eightfold rune, which is basically like, it's basically like a souped up Hail Gate rune. That's basically what the eightfold is. Even though that's not even definite, you know, and nobody really knows what it does. Some speculate that Uber can use it to fold space and time, as it is eightfold rune, but again, that's not for sure either. I know that there's an online source on the internet somewhere that can explain what all the runes do, but I do remember the eightfold rune being a little shady on that part. But Uber is a really interesting character, and basically, if you kind of like compare the rest of Uber's little cast there with past Suikoden 2 characters, you could kind of make connections and kind of decipher for yourself who the rest of them are going to be. So, I'm not going to say any spoilers, and guys, please don't say any spoilers. Excuse me. Alright, so here's the guy that we didn't see, the Terra Knight. And we have the two slugs here, which don't really matter at this point. But as you can see, those Terra Knights kind of hit heavy. Oh! Slug did leech life, 51. It's a mudkip. That's what it looks like, a mudkip. No, it doesn't even look like a mudkip. What am I talking about? So, Hugo, I heard you like mudkips. Is that true? Alright, so yeah, just in case if you guys have forgotten, we're still going to be going to the Lizard Clan. That was what this whole thing was about, that it just kind of like teetered off topic. You know, it usually happens in Suikoden games where they just kind of like, okay, we have a main mission, and then we go off into like this other totally random tangent, and it takes us like a million years to get to that original goal that we had like 2 chapters ago or something. But yeah, now we're finally here. So, yeah, that was Uber, and that woman who I accidentally spelled her name like an episode early, her name was Sarah. So that's part of the cast that is pretty much going to be our main antagonist throughout the entire game. Sort of like, you know, how any other RPG structure is built. You know, Cypher to Squall, and oh, what's another infamous one? Well, Sephiroth and Cloud. Those are just a couple. And of course, there's a battle that I almost talked over. And what we are interjecting on right now is a battle between Chris and the Lizard Clan. So you can see the Zexan soldiers are here. Well, the foot soldiers are. Yeah. So you kind of see how, from Hugo's perspective, it would make Chris look even worse than she actually is. But, you know, from Chris's perspective, you know, she's just being used. So it's making Hugo hate Chris even more, and Jetto is just kind of like on the sidelines, just, you know, just gazing on at all this mess that's happening. That's what kind of like, it kind of fits into Jetto's character too, because, you know, he doesn't say much, he just kind of keeps out of things, and, you know, doesn't really do much. But anyway, I think you're going to go up against 2 waves of these soldiers right here. Very simple. These guys shouldn't hit too hard anyway. I think they might, but they should be easier to take down. Yeah, let's do a Breath of Ice. I think that would be really handy since it hits all 4. Yeah, and since we since we upped Sergeant Joe's water magic up to a B+, it should cast faster. So that helps. Ooh, I like those numbers a lot. These guys should go down within 1 hit. Nice, we're all dodging them and everything. We're so pro. So much for using the stupid whirlwind trick. Yeah, I doubt that it's gonna, yeah. I should have just attacked. Oh well. Wow, that guy's staying alive. I like how they just make like a full circle trying to hit the guy. I mean, they could just go right over diagonally, but I guess they're not programmed to do that. Well, anyway, you got a Mega Medicine. That's good, because I kind of ran out of medicines. Unsmart move on my part, I know. I always go out of my way to buy medicines, like a chock full of medicines, before we go out on expeditions like this, but, well, I kind of forgot that it was going to be this big, so, and stuff happens. But at least we're not, like, really, really low on health or anything, you know, we still got a lot of Sergeant Joe's water rune to go around. And, yeah, who was it? Reed? I think Reed still has that wind rune, so he can do some healing stuff, too. Yeah, we only have, like, that 1 medicine there. Gold Emblem. Let's see if it's worth anything before I forget to put it on. Really? It goes up by 6, but that's really no better than, like, boots or whatever. It's kind of useless. I'll probably find a better use for it later on. I just can't right now because, you know, I have my mind on this. I believe here's the second wave. So I think this will be the last of it. Yeah, I think we'll just do the old game plan as always since it worked. Whatever works, you know what I'm saying. Water, breath of ice. And we'll just do that. Haha, you shall die. Why you mad though? Drop. Oh, don't block my attacks, you coward. Makes it even more frustrating. Yeah, let's just do auto. Get this over with. Yay! Yay! Alright. Awesome. Awesome sauce. New leather, and yay, more medicine, which is great. We can use more of that, but I don't know about that leather. We'll have to double check on that. Ooh, anyway, now we're loading, and here's Chris. Alright, now basically what will happen, since this was the part where you chose the dialogue boxes in Chris's Chapter 2, it'll basically play back whatever you chose. So since I did the duel with Lucia here, the same options that I chose back at Chris's Chapter 2 will basically replay again, minus having to show the duel part again, if that makes any sense. Yep. Good times. Lucia, move out of the way, because you're about to get pwned badly. Yeah. Oh dear. Clash of the Titans right here. Bet Hugo's like, no! Mom, don't do it! No! Oh well, Hugo's not really making a word though. Yeah, I'm surprised like Hugo's not making like a huge fuss about it or anything. Shut your mouth! Jeez! Apparently you've never heard of Echo. You know, people can hear us when you, like, do that random crap. God. I highly doubt. My God, Fubar is so much trouble to have around. Yikes. Now, I admit that we are pretty powerful for where we are right now, but I don't think we can handle the entire army of Zexans with just our unit alone, you know? It's barely even a unit, but, you know, then again, it's Suikoden, so, you know. Okay, so basically this rest of the part is self-explanatory. You go in, you meet your mom, and you have a lot of fun. So this is ALG, signing off, and I will see you for the ensuing cutscenes later, people.